Imagine that the key to transforming your life lies in the very thoughts you think each day. Picture a world where your dreams don't just exist as hopeful ideas, but become your reality crafted by the power of your mind. This idea that your thoughts have the power to shape your life is at the heart of this guide. Even something as simple as a single thought can change your mood, lifting you up or pulling you down. That shift isn't random, it's proof of how deeply your mind influences your emotions, actions, and outcomes. The foundation of this transformation starts with understanding that your thoughts are the raw material from which your life is built. Every thought carries energy, shaping how you feel and behave, which in turn shapes your life circumstances. By learning to observe and guide your thoughts intentionally, you can begin to influence your reality. Successful people often attribute their accomplishments to the power of positive thinking and visualization. By focusing on their goals and maintaining a confident mindset, they open doors to new opportunities and move through obstacles with greater ease. You can do the same by training your mind with purposeful thoughts and visual images that support your desired outcomes. Science supports this as well. Neuroscience has shown that the brain is flexible and capable of change, a concept known as neuroplasticity. This means that with repeated practice of positive thinking and visualization, you can literally rewire your brain to help you achieve your goals. This guide presents these principles in a way that's easy to understand and immediately applicable. Positive affirmations are another key strategy. These are simple, empowering phrases that reinforce your intentions and replace negative thinking. When used consistently, they can shift you from doubt to confidence and create a new mental framework that supports your dreams. Throughout this journey, you'll find exercises and practical steps to help you incorporate these practices into your life, no matter your starting point. As you move forward, remember, the power to change your life lies within you. Your thoughts create your emotions drive your behavior, and your behavior shapes your reality. You are not just influenced by your thoughts, you are defined by them. Your mind is like a garden. Every thought is a seed. You have the choice to water and nurture thoughts that produce beauty and growth, or allow weeds to take over. Positive thoughts foster emotions like hope and determination, which lead to actions that push you closer to your goals. This is not wishful thinking, it's a proven process rooted in how the brain works. Of course, cultivating these thoughts isn't always easy. Life can be hard. Negativity and self-doubt often grow from fear or painful past experiences. Identifying these patterns is a vital part of the process. The discomfort you feel, anxiety, frustration, restlessness, may be signs that negative thinking has taken root. Becoming aware of recurring thoughts like "I'm not good enough" is the first step toward breaking the cycle. Replacing negative patterns with empowering thoughts requires a shift in focus. It's about choosing to respond with confidence, curiosity, and hope rather than despair. A simple change in inner dialogue from "I can't" to "I'll figure it out" can completely transform how you handle challenges. Along the way, acknowledging your progress, practicing gratitude, and surrounding yourself with positive energy all reinforce this mental shift. Your subconscious mind also plays a powerful role. It operates behind the scenes, guiding your actions. Based on beliefs and emotions you may not even be aware of, you can connect with it through mindfulness and attention to your dreams and intuitive reactions. Your subconscious is always listening, and with practice, you can direct it toward positive change. Visualization is a powerful tool in this process. When you vividly imagine your goals and live them out in your mind, your brain starts to accept them as reality. This builds motivation and focus. It's not about fantasizing, it's about mentally rehearsing your success so that your actions naturally align with it. Pairing visualization with affirmations increases the effect. These positive statements, repeated daily in the present tense, signal your brain to adopt new beliefs. For example, saying "I am worthy" again and again helps your subconscious begin to accept it as truth. Still, you may encounter internal resistance, deeply held limiting beliefs that say you're not enough or can't succeed. These beliefs often feel like facts, but they're usually just stories rooted in past experiences. Recognizing and challenging them opens the door to more supportive and truthful perspectives. Practicing mindfulness brings everything together. When you're present, you can observe your thoughts without judgment and gently steer them toward more constructive directions. Being mindful helps you avoid being trapped by regret over the past or anxiety about the future. It grounds you in what you can control, your thoughts right now. Asterisk, the law of attraction builds on this awareness. The principle is simple. Like attracts, like, what you focus on expands. If you constantly dwell on problems, you'll see more of them. But if you shift your attention to solutions and possibilities, you'll begin to attract better outcomes. Belief plays a central role. You must genuinely believe in your ability to change your reality, even when things aren't yet visible. Asterisk still, thought alone isn't enough. You must act in alignment with those thoughts. If your mindset is focused on health, your choices must reflect that: healthy food, regular movement, adequate rest. When your actions match your thoughts, your progress accelerates. Asterisk, a mindset of abundance takes this even further. It's about expecting good things, not as a vague hope, but as a grounded belief that life can offer you more. Abundance isn't limited to wealth. It includes love, joy, connection, and opportunity. The key is to focus on what you have and what you're capable of creating, rather than what you lack. Asterisk, your physical health is deeply intertwined with your mental state. Stress, for example, can weaken your body over time, but positive thoughts, gratitude, and relaxation practices like meditation can boost your immunity, ease tension, and enhance overall well-being. It's a two-way street. Your thoughts affect your body, and your body reflects your thoughts. Asterisk, to build a strong and empowered mindset, start by observing your thoughts without judgment. Practice self-compassion and patience. You don't need to be perfect, just committed to learning and growing. Imagine the version of yourself you want to become, then begin acting in ways that reflect that identity. Asterisk, the idea of a growth mindset means that you view challenges as opportunities, not as threats. You believe that with effort you can improve. This view helps you move forward when others give up and encourages you to embrace learning as part of the journey. Asterisk, releasing emotional baggage is a crucial part of transformation. Past wounds can weigh you down, but healing begins when you acknowledge your pain and begin to let go. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting, it's about freeing yourself from the grip of the past, so you can move forward. Asterisk, gratitude enhances this freedom by focusing on the good, even in the smallest things. You begin to shift your entire mindset toward positivity. Keep a daily journal of things you're thankful for. It's a simple but powerful habit. Asterisk, meditation and reflection give you space to process your growth. Meditation helps you observe your mind without judgment, while reflection helps you learn from your experiences. Together they bring clarity, peace, and self-awareness. Asterisk, even challenges become valuable when you reframe them. Rather than seeing problems as blocks, see them as lessons. This shift in perspective builds resilience and empowers you to keep going. Asterisk, loving and accepting yourself is essential. Pay attention to how you speak to yourself. Words matter. Speak with kindness, understanding, and encouragement. Accept your flaws while celebrating your strengths. This self-love will influence everything you do. Asterisk, and don't forget the influence of your environment. Surround yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. The right relationships can keep you grounded and motivated, while negative ones can hinder your progress. Asterisk, ultimately, change requires consistency and commitment. Real transformation doesn't come from a single moment of inspiration. It comes from daily decisions, ongoing effort, and persistence through challenges. Small steps, repeated over time, add up to big changes. Asterisk, finally, integrate these ideas into your everyday life. Practice them consistently. Be patient with yourself. Journal your thoughts, reflect on your growth, and stay focused on your path. Find balance between your personal and professional life by setting healthy boundaries and shifting your focus toward what nourishes your soul. Asterisk, and don't be afraid to share your journey. Telling your story can deepen your understanding, inspire others, and remind you of how far you've come. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to be willing to grow, believe in your potential, and take that next step. Asterisk, this is your journey. It's not always easy, but it's yours to shape. Trust the process, stay consistent, and remember, you become what you think.